Kensui Weight Vest. It's a plate-loaded weight vest that I've been using. It's for about the last 2 years now. It's become one of my favorite fitness gadgets, and I wish I would have known about it, or they would have had this available a long time ago, and then I would have been using it sooner just to reap all the benefits. But I just wanted to break it down for you all after using it for a good amount of time, tell you what I like about it, what I don't, just some kind of tips and tricks, things to keep in mind. So the biggest thing for me that I really like about it is just the convenience, right? I mean, I do actually have another weighted vest where you put in the weights, where it goes across your chest and then also on your back. But the reason I like the Easy Vest is because you can take it into the gym and you can use their plates, and it's more convenient because you don't have to lug around a big 60 pound or however much weight that you want to use for your weighted calisthenics around everywhere, that you can just kind of keep it in your locker at the gym or keep it in your bag. The main exercises that I really like to use with the Easy Vest are rows, so doing essentially like Australian pull-ups with your feet elevated on the rings, or you can just do it with a Smith machine bar if you want, and then weighted push-ups, right? Because just the setup, by the nature of it, yeah, you can do weighted pull-ups and you can do weighted dips with a weight belt where you attach the plates to the chain and whatnot, but it's not practical. It doesn't really work when you're doing weighted push-ups or weighted inverted rows. So with those two exercises, there's really no replacement for me. Just using a machine compared to using a vest, it makes a world of a difference, because if you only have so many exercises that you can do in a workout, if you want to pick the ones that are going to give you the most bang for your buck in utilizing more musculature, allowing you to burn more calories, and just involve your core, other muscles like your scapula, you can always tell. And you can just look at people that only use machines, and then you look at someone that does full body compound lifts. When you start doing weighted calisthenics, all your muscles just kind of fire congruently right together, as opposed to individual. The weighted push-ups for me is an exercise that I've been doing almost every single week, and I love it. Just the way that it involves your core, just absolutely with the nice stretch, works your chest, your triceps, the front delt, and there's really no substitute for it, especially in just strengthening your shoulder girdle. And doing this as opposed to, say, like a close grip bench press or something for hitting your triceps, in my opinion, is way better, because you have free scapula movement, and that's really important for shoulder health, because when your back is always pinned up against a bench or some type of machine, you're not activating those muscles on the back which support your pressing movements. And so just overall shoulder health is, your shoulders feel amazing after doing the weighted push-ups. So yeah, that's my favorite exercise that I like to do with it. The model that I got is the Easy Vest Pro V2, which goes up to 130 pounds as the max load. Now, on top of that, they also have the Easy Vest Max, which goes up to 300 pounds, but that's, in my situation, not really necessary. Everything that I do, I rarely go over, say, 80 pounds. But depending on how advanced you are, you may need it. But in those cases, you should be straight with the Pro. Definitely think this product is going to blow up in the near future. There's probably going to be some competitors that come out with competing products, just because weighted calisthenics, at least in the US, really isn't that big. There's really only a few people doing it, and it's bigger in other countries, but I think there's going to be somewhat of a shift, just because people, especially with COVID, understanding and realizing just the accessibility that body weight training has to offer, being able to do pull-ups, dips, push-ups, anywhere, lunges, and being able to master those movements with a weighted implement, like an Easy Vest, just also can allow you to progressively overload those movements. So that's personally why I love bodyweight training, is just because you can do it everywhere. You don't need a gym, and once you kind of see how your body transforms after doing these movements, like weighted pull-ups, weighted push-ups and everything, and how it just engages your entire body from your core, your glutes, your obliques, the rotator cuff muscles. It's really, in my opinion, just the way that we were designed to move, not on machines in the gym and so forth. And I think it's really good for injury prevention, because just all your muscles have to work in conjunction with each other, which you don't necessarily get otherwise with, you know, other kind of lifts. So yeah, highly recommend it. Easy Vest from Kensui. If you do want to check it out, I will put a link down below where you can pick it up at a discount. I'm going to see if I can get a code for you guys as well. But yeah, if you tried the vest out, let us know down in the comments your experience, maybe what your favorite workout is or movement exercise that you like to do with the vest. I'm curious to know what you guys had to say there. For me, again, it's definitely the weighted push-ups. You can't really replace that with anything. So yeah, highly recommend it. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to drop me a like down below, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.